Hello and welcome back to the topics on security access. This is Krishna welcoming you back for the sessions. So in the last session we discussed on the organization access where we had control of access to the data at the organization level. So in this session we'll be discussing on the object level, record level and the field level. So at the object level we can create a clone profile and edit the permissions with respect to the user based on the requirements. So we can log in into the application and show you how we can restrict the access. So in this example or demo I have taken a standard user profile, which is a standard profile, and created a custom profile by cloning it, which is called the sales profile. So I can log in into the sales profile. I can navigate to the sales profile pages and edit the permissions required or either on the standard object or the custom object depending on the permissions. So I can go to the standard object section, standard objects permission section, and edit the permissions according to my requirement. If in case I do need access to sales representatives only for accounts, contacts and opportunities, I can enable only those objects, and if it's a different set of users I can enable the permissions based on the user's requirements. So this is how I can do it for standard object. Similarly we can do it for custom object in the custom objects permissions. That's about the object permissions or object access, how we can control it. So we can have 4 types of basic access provided to the objects. We can have read, create, edit and delete, or we can have read only as well. So these are the kind of permissions. The view all and modify all permissions will be applicable only for the user who is an administrator. For the record level access, we would be navigating to the role hierarchy and then setting up the roles for the user. So in order to do that, I can go to manage users roles and set up the roles. For example, I want the users from the North American region or the South American region to see the South American region or the North American region users need to access only the records relevant to them. I can create roles for North America and South America and can edit the roles. I can remove the roles or I can assign the users for those roles. I can add new roles as well under a particular role. That is how I can control the access to the record level in the role hierarchy. For the fields, I need to go to the security controls and field accessibility. Take for example, if I need to restrict any particular user from seeing a commission field in the opportunity object. In order to do that, I click on opportunity and you can choose the different types of viewing. So I will choose view by fields. So I can choose the field that I need to restrict. So I would see expected revenue as the field that I want to restrict the access to the user. So I can say read only, or if I want to change the permission for the sales profile, I would click over here and make it visible or read only, whatever the case is. So if it is not visible, it will be hidden from the user. So that's how I can change the field level access to the data. So that is how we can control the access in different ways. We saw it how we can control it at the organization level through profiles and company profile, and at the object level through user profiles again, and at the record level through role hierarchy, and at the field level using profiles again, and individual field accessibility under security controls. You can go there and restrict the field access as well. So hope you have understood, and the session was informative on those security access. Looking forward to meet you again for further sessions on the next topic. Thank you for joining.